Hi there, Leo, and welcome to your reading for May 1st to 15th, 2022. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I'm just going to get an overall energy or a card out from the Chakra deck, and then we will get into your reading. I do thank you for joining me. Let's see here. Okay, so we have the solar plexus chakra. This has been coming out for a lot of people, like the need to feel the step out and, gain your personal power, regain your self-esteem and some of your self-reliance here. But this card says on the bottom, free will. So, you may have to make some decisions here during this time frame, or you may have to kind of act on your free will a little bit more during this time frame. But let's see, we'll get into your reading here. I'll get some clarifier cards, as well as some cards of advice near the end, or a card of advice. I'll read you the message from your chakras. But I do want you to think of a question. By the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the card means yes or no in answer to your question. And here we have the Knight of Cups. So you could be feeling kind of romantic. You could be feeling like, you want to make an offer to someone. You want to make a romantic gesture towards someone out, go out on a date, kind of feel things out, see how that's going, that type of thing. Let's just get a clarifier on this Knight of Cups. That one wants to come out. And we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So with the Knight of Swords, it's like you're going to want to take your time with this. You don't really want to rush into it. You kind of just want to see how things go. You don't want to feel like that restless energy where you have to kind of quick make a decision, The Knight of Swords in reverse, you maybe don't want to rush in and communicate this, or you're having trouble wanting to kind of put yourself out there a little bit, or this could be someone in your environment as well. But let's see the influencing energy with this Knight of Cups. But you're feeling like, it'd be nice to go out on a date and this and that. And we have the Six of Wands. Nice. So either you feel, you're feeling pretty good about yourself here, Leo, during this time frame. You're feeling like you have, you kind of have a lot of self-respect going on, and others are really admiring you. But I feel like you don't really want to rush into anything. You want something that's maybe more stable. You don't want just something that's, wishy-washy, and the Two of Cups show itself there. So just get a clarifier on this Six of Wands. So yeah, so you want something that's a good partnership. We have the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like maybe some of you are, you feel kind of out of control of the situation, or it's hard for you to step up and take action or take control of the situation. You're kind of not knowing maybe what to do here during this time frame, Leo. Let's see what the past issues are. Like, yeah, you would like to maybe go out, but you don't want to rush into anything. You're just hesitating to take action, even though, it makes you feel really good and maybe feeling in high regard. Someone holds you in high regard, that type of thing. Interesting. It's just, oh my goodness, too many. Well, we'll go with the ones that are on the table. Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. I feel like some of you just took a break, or you need, or in the past here, you needed to take a break because everything was just too chaotic. The Ten of Wands here is like just not, just having too much to do. There's too much going on, that kind of thing. There's just far too much going on, and you just needed to take a break. And maybe like that was like to do with some maybe romantic things that you're involved with, that type of thing. But I feel like it could be an Aries or another fire sign here for you, Leo. And it could be, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, yeah, we have the King of Wands coming out to clarify that. So, yeah, so you do want to take action, but you're just too busy, and you're trying to kind of recuperate from being so busy. So you're just thinking, oh, I just got through that. I just got settled. Do I want to leap into something else? That type of energy is what I'm getting. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles in the most immediate past. So, you feel like you're good on your own, Leo. You feel like, yeah, I'm okay on my own. I have it all together. I have it all looked after, all this kind of stuff, right? So with that Nine of Pentacles, you're feeling, good and sufficient on your own. And you're really undecided here. I feel like an offer comes in for you, Leo, during this time frame, and it kind of, you're just kind of stepping back. You're feeling good about, but you're feeling like, I just got out of this energy, this busy, chaotic type of energy, and I just really want to, relax. And this is now, it's making me a little bit guard, or like feeling stuck, like I don't know what to do. Okay, so let's see what your overall thoughts are about this situation during this time frame. Okay, we have the devil. So I just want to say this is temptation. There's just temptation, right? So you're tempted. You're so tempted by this situation here, Leo. You know, this is something that we feel powerless to change, or that we feel stuck in or drawn to. But for you, I'm just getting like, it's so tempting. Like, you know, I don't know. I like cake. I don't know if you do, Leo, but that looks, you know, looks like a tempting cake, right? So it's just something that's very tempting. You're tempted to go and just kind of go a whole hog, but I feel like you're holding back here in a situation because you want to put in the work. You know, you want things to work out. You want things to work in your favor. You want to, you know, do things diligently and not just kind of leap into something and not have the stability, right? So you want to work at something. You don't want to let your passions too, like you could feel quite passionate, and you don't want that to guide your actions here. And then coming up in the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles. So that's very nice to see. It's equal give and take. It's like having enough to go around. And it's just like this, you know, you kind of get what you give in a situation. That's something to be mindful of too. But I mean, I feel like if you're giving out, you're getting back, right? You're not going to have this chaotic, busy energy all around you here, Leo. All right. And let's quickly clarify. We have the Five of Cups. And I just get from this, like, you don't want to regret over giving here, Leo. You know, because maybe you do look at, you've given too much to a situation already and you have a bit of regret around that. You don't want to go there again. You just don't want, you know, you want equal give and take, but that's too many. Let's just see what your fears are, though, in this situation. What are your fears during this time frame? The High Priestess in reverse and the Six of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you're a little bit afraid that some past secrets are going to come out, or something that was hidden in the past. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you. Cancer, Scorpio here too with the cups. But yeah, like something from the past coming back to kind of truth coming out about past issues, that type of thing. But let's get a clarifier on this High Priestess in reverse. You know, it's kind of like, you know, things coming to light. Yeah, the Truth and the Chariot. So you're a little bit maybe afraid of facing the truth of the past. You just want to maybe focus on the happy times and not really look at the real issues and the truth of the matter. You're kind of afraid to face the truth here, Leo, is what I'm seeing. Let's see what about is in your environment or how others are seeing you. Oh, this is so nice. You have someone in your environment here, Leo, that really, really cares about you, sees you as an ideal partner, whether that be in business or a relationship, but sees you as an ideal partner. You know, they're equal. They're better half. They're, you know, they're kind of, I don't know what other kind of weird saying I could use, but, you know. So let's see, what's the clarify the Two of Cups? Okay. There's that 10 of Wands again. Oh, boy. I'm just getting like, Leo, some of them from the past, or somebody from the past, or somebody that is kind of, this is that chaotic energy that you have recovered from, and could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign for some of you, another Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, this kind of burdens you, that someone maybe is viewing you this way, or you're feeling burdened by that. You're feeling like, ugh, I don't know if I'm up for it. I don't know if I'm up for the romance, right? But let's see. What are you hoping for? And the Ace of Cups. Wow, look at that. I was finding this deck is so interesting because this cup is empty. And I feel like you're really wanting to fill up your own cup first here, Leo, before you offer it anywhere else. That's what I'm getting from this card. Because there's nothing in it. In all the other decks, there's like, it's overflowing with, you know, it's overflowing. It's you know, it's joy, it's happiness. And I feel like this is a realization that you need to fill up your own cup. You need to replenish yourself here from all this busy and the chaotic kind of energy maybe that you've gone through. Let's just get a clarifier though on that Ace of Cups. You're really wanting just, you know, love, self-love, that type of thing, and true love really. And a new opportunity maybe. You're wanting a fresh start when it comes to love. Maybe you want something new to come, somebody new to come in. But the Hermit comes out. Could be dealing with a Virgo for some of you. So this to me is like, yeah, this is more like you want to fill up your own cup. You want to use your own inner guidance, your own inner wisdom to really kind of get where you need to go to feel that emotional fulfillment. And then, you know, then the Two of Cups, or like a divine partner, can come in for you once that is happening. Okay, so for outcome cards, that's too many. So let's get a look at your outcome and answer to your question here, Leo. What is your outcome and answer to your question? 2 of Wands, that's undecided. And the Ace of Wands. So, you know, there's this passionate new beginning. So I would say there's like, this is like, this is yes, an answer to your question. The 2 of Wands is just trying to decide, right? But there's something that comes in here that makes you have to make a decision either way, Leo. Let's get a clarifier though on that 2 of Wands. Let's get a clarifier on the 2 of Wands. So you're kind of thinking about the future. It's like, how am I going to tackle this? What am I going to do? Because this new creative, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse coming out for the 2 of Wands. Because, you know, you may not want to lose love or delay love. So it's like, what you do, what are you going to do, right? And this Ace of Wands is like this new passion, this new thing that comes in for you here, Leo. And it's making you feel stuck, but you don't want to lose out. And you have the Page of Swords. So I feel like you maybe kind of, you know, somebody is maybe either spying, kind of checking you out, or you're checking somebody else out that you're very passionate about. And you feel like if you delay and you take too long to decide, then, you know, you're going to lose out is kind of what I'm getting. So let's read the message on the back of your card here, free will. So I recognize that I always have the choice and free will in any given situation. Yeah, there's your choice, right? As I face my life lessons and learn from my experiences, I realize there's never a wrong decision. Well, that's good. I trust the decisions that I make, and I choose love, forgiveness, and expansion over fear and lack every time. I always have a choice. Very interesting, because there it is. There's your choice. And, you know, you feel like you're going to lose out on love if you make the wrong choice, is what I'm getting here, Leo. Let's just get one card of advice. Breaking free. Breaking free is the message from the Fairy Oracle deck here. And, oops, just knocked that everywhere. Okay, so let's see what breaking free has to say for a message for you. And then I'm going to close your reading here, Leo. Breaking free. So it says, do you feel trapped in some life area? This card asks you to take the first step in freeing yourself from any unnatural restrictions. Sometimes we feel trapped by outside circumstances. For instance, we believe that financial or family obligations compel us to accept an unsatisfactory job, or are afraid to leave or fix an unhealthy relationship. Perhaps we feel that our spouse won't let us pursue life-enhancing activities such as college classes or exercise programs. Then again, maybe we feel controlled by our addictions. The fairies say that when we're responsible for ourselves, we're more responsible for others. That is, when we are happy, our family, friends, children, and spouse enjoy being around us, and they are inspired by our strength and confidence. Pray for help in releasing your fears and insisting you in breaking free. God's plan is that you be responsible while simultaneously feeling as free as the birds, angels, and the fairies. So yeah, breaking free of a situation here maybe during this time frame, Leo. That is the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the middle of May.